Better Call Saul is a masterclass in visual storytelling. Let's talk about one of the best examples from Season 1, Episode 7. In this episode, Jimmy comes up with a scheme to force the Kettlemans to accept the DA's deal that Kim Wexler had worked out for them. He gets Mike to break into their house, steal their embezzled money, and return it to the DA. But before that, Jimmy had to return the $30,000 bribe that the Kettlemans had given him. Returning the money means that Jimmy can no longer afford the fancy new office that he's been dreaming about. In a lesser show, a character might have pointed this out explicitly. Maybe Mike would have asked, "But doesn't that mean that you can't get your fancy new office?" But not in Better Call Saul. Instead, the show lets the visuals do the talking. The only dialogue about it is when Mike asks Jimmy,
"What are you doing?" "The right thing."
Then, in the final scene, we see Jimmy wandering around the empty office space, taking in the reality of his choice. For a full minute and 20 seconds, without a single line of dialogue, we watch Jimmy internalize the cost of doing the right thing. His dream of becoming a legitimate lawyer feels further away, and it's written all over his face and in the empty space around him. The cinematography shows us his regret, his sacrifice, and his resentment of a world where doing the right thing makes him the loser. This is not just visual storytelling that shows us what the character feels, it's active character development shown through visual storytelling. This is what makes Better Call Saul so brilliant. It doesn't just tell us what the characters are feeling, it shows us. And it's this kind of visual storytelling that sets the show apart. Follow for more insights into the genius of Better Call Saul and how it tells its story so perfectly.